Hi, and welcome to this quantum healing Kundalini Energy transference, transmission to help you reconnect to your spiritual energy. Just take the time to connect this universal life force energy, this vital life force energy. Connected to help you connect or reconnect to your pranic energy, your spiritual energy. And to let your energy release anything that needs releasing today. Use it to raise your vibration. Your intention sets how you use this energy after you've reconnected. I say reconnected because this is an energy that we all are born with due to stresses and strains of life and reprogramming or programming through society, or programming, or creation of beliefs, or brainwashing. Whatever you wish, there's different societies, different cultures. People in those areas tend to come up with certain beliefs and certain programming in different areas. And thus we can call it brainwashing into the society. Brainwashing is a bad word. You're washing in a certain way, so your brain gets programmed in a certain way. We can think in words, in dualistic terms. One word is good and one word is bad. We can think more in terms of polarity. What's the difference between a dualistic term and a term of polarity? We'll take hot and cold. This is dualistic. But then between hot and cold, there is a connection. Warm, cool, tepid. And they run through a scale. You could say from plus 100 degrees to minus 100 degrees, 200 degrees, and decimals of those degrees within that form two poles at two ends. They're not dualistic. There aren't only two, there's always many, many more. This is why I say dualism doesn't exist. It's only created through programming and brainwashing, like good and bad. Because there are also beliefs. There are good beliefs, there are bad beliefs, and there are beliefs that don't affect us one way or the other. And therefore there is neutrality. And therefore even good and bad, if you really think about it, is non-dualistic. If we see it in terms of non-dualistic, non-dualism, it's hard for most people to get their heads around this due to their programming. Something's either good or it's bad. pro or you're con. But of course, we can be neutral. And we can see the positive points to one argument, but we can also see the negative points to the same argument, thus forming a scale. And once again, people who bring up the idea of, yes, but sexuality, male and female, there's only two, it's dualistic. Well, if you've ever heard of a spider plant, there's also asexual reproduction. Well, humans can't reproduce asexually. Just because humans can't doesn't mean to say it doesn't exist. So again, there is more than two options. Disconnect, reconnect. Draw the energy. It's not my energy you wish to draw. It is the pranic energy, it is the quantum healing energy. But when I transmit, I don't transmit purely male or purely female, purely light or purely dark. I mix the Shiva and the Shakti, the yin and the yang. For balance. Made videos talking about this. We've got videos where you can experiment the darker energy and the lighter energy. Just feel and flow. Time, use this for what you want. Just help you open your chakras, so raise your vibration, releasing, moving away from, moving away to, seeking, investigating, playing with the energies. That's it. Here now, present moment. Although, of course, if you're releasing things from the past, you're raising your vibration, you're raising the future. That makes sense. Creating energies for the future. We're in the future now. Time is construct 2. Just play with this energy. Repeat this video playing with this energy in different ways, and you'll see how it can actually react differently to you. Even if you don't consciously play with it, where you are today is not where you will be tomorrow, or next week. So come back on another day, repeat this video, repeat the session. You'll find it'll actually be slightly different for you, depending on where you are and where your energy is in that particular moment. Comment about your experience. Namaste.